Alright, so it is finale time for She-Hulk. I'm fully expecting the Department of Damage Control stuff plotline to resolve fairly fast, and the episode primarily be dealing with Jin's whatchamacallit, fallout and having to deal with that. Last episode was the best episode ever. We got to see Daredevil. I'm hoping to see maybe some sort of rematch or like tease of a rematch between Hulk and Abomination. SKAAR showing up because Hulk went to SKAAR to go find his son. I think a lot of those dudes she went on dates on are a part of the intelligentsia, specifically Todd, Josh, and I think Alan might be another one. I don't know, maybe to do some crazy fourth wall break stuff. After last episode, I'm excited for this finale. Hopefully Disney Plus starts doing more creative things with Marvel, specifically like Werewolf by Night. I loved that, so I would very much love to see Nova and Ghost Rider be other sort of holiday specials, or they even do a special with Punisher and US Agent and Bucky and Sam as like a Labor Day special or Veterans Day special. But the rest of these She-Hulk reaction videos, like the rest of the episodes, will be coming out. I'm going off into a tangent, so without further ado, let's just get straight into season 1, episode 9, the season finale of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Oh, okay.
Lawyer Millennium, searching for a way to balance
the 70s Hulk thing? That's fucking hilarious.
Don't make me angry. You
don't like me when I'm angry. I remember that from the first trailer.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Yes. We need to identify every individual who hacked my private information. They baited you and you took the bait.
I was
Yeah.
angry, which is how anyone would respond in that situation.
But you're not just anyone. You are an out-of-control Hulk. We have an offer for a plea deal. The DA won't pursue any charges related to the incident.
What are the terms?
Okay, wait, I guess Bruce got another Ingo monitor? Or they have the ability to do that? Oh, yeah, well, they kind of did with Abomination. Department of Damage Control. Gross. And she got fired?
Just next door. Way outside my house?
Excuse me, Jen Walters. Do you care to comment about losing your superpowers?
Oh. That sucks.
I don't care if there is a drought. I got water pressure for days.
So finding the identity of these guys has been like one dead end after another. We know that Hulk King is the admin on Intelligentsia, but the site security is annoyingly airtight.
Admin, that's it?
And it is owned by several shell companies that are operating outside of U.S. jurisdiction, which is like, how am I supposed to sue these guys if I don't know who they are?
Okay, one of these guys is gonna slip up, and they're gonna give us enough information so that we can track them down, and then we will find them, and we will destroy them.
No, I am going to sue them for defamation and invasion of privacy and get them charged with unauthorized access to a protected computer.
Ugh, boring. All right, if you want to be on Jen Walters about it. Yeah, that's cool.
You might get a kick out of this video that Jen and her friends
No,
made in Las
Mom,
Vegas.
no.
My mission, I like to see this.
No.
Oh my god.
Please, we have work to do.
Well, maybe is this work going to be out of my living room?
As soon as I get justice for everything that's happened, and I can't do that if you're hovering.
Okay.
It's She-Hulk, Mom. Or was. But never again. Which I know is what I said I wanted, but this doesn't feel right.
Nope, it became a part of you. Well.
You don't understand. Well, you said come anytime. This is a time. I'm not running from my problems. It's a mental health break.
Man, I thought this would resolve fast, and it kind of is. Well, that at least sets up the Department of Damage Control.
Found this vid of She-Hulk in college. Forgive me, Jen, for this transgression.
Hell yeah, I'll be there. Punk, are you still here? I need a favor.
I like how it's just a vague fucking event. They did not explain what it is or where it is. Little Fiat.
Alright, I need you to go in there and mingle, okay? Find out everything you can about these dweebs. Don't worry, I'm gonna be on the phone with you the entire time.
Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, of course he's here.
Mother hugger. Todd Phelps? This guy rules, all right? You heard it from me first. He rules, and he's hot. Is She-Hulk better than the
What the fuck is this episode? Also, like, sometimes people just get them, like her and Daredevil.
How did you get involved with this group here? Dude, I created Intelligentsia. I'm Hulk King.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's boring.
The guy can't improv.
Come on, everyone, let's circle up. Let's get it together, right? I'm really proud of us for hacking She-Hulk's phone. Because we showed them
All the Wrecking Crew dudes are there.
she is.
Looks like you could use a cup of tea in friend's ear.
Yeah.
Saracen got me into this pour tea, but you gotta watch him when he makes it because he likes to slip in chicken blood.
It's gross. It's that fucking wannabe Blade.
Really understand what I'm going through right now, except Emil, since he went through literally the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah, he's down the lodge. Some private event down there.
Thanks.
Kinda miss the chicken blood.
And Emil is there. Abomination is there at an intelligence. The fucking gross ass back shit. That nigga looked at his hand as if it fucking had some slime on it.
An honor to be your humble life coach for the evening. I hear your group has all been making amazing progress. Every single person seizing their goal. Am I right?
Ken Walters.
Tom, what are you doing here? Actually, I don't care. Emil, you've been transforming into the Abomination.
Yeah, I do speaking engagements. Nothing bad. Strictly for profit.
I vouched for you.
Jen, I'm sorry that you're upset.
Was there a real apology in there somewhere that I missed?
No, there wasn't.
What are you doing here? We need to get out of here.
These guys are Intelligentsia. Todd created the site. He's Hulk King.
You're Hulk King.
No, go away.
What?
Also synthesize your blood, so it could safely give me all the powers you never should have been given in the first place.
Oh my god.
See, I didn't just get handed superpowers. I had to earn them.
The way he licked his lip.
It's not This can't possibly be where this season was going.
That watch is about to pop.
Surprise, losers. Come on, Titania too? This isn't messy enough?
God, does that bitch ever use the door?
Oh, Emil's like actually good.
Bruce?
Let go of my cousin, asshole.
It's not what you think.
What?
None of these storylines make any sense. Is this working for you?
No. Oh!
What do you think you're doing? Not gonna stop me. I'm just gonna break this inhibitor real quick. Alright.
No, that's I like that.
No.
I need to watch I Am Groot.
No. Wrong listen. That'll do.
Shut the fuck up. Are they actually doing that? This is hilarious. Oh, he's just a good gal. Wow.
Hey, is everything okay?
What the hell, you guys? What kind of stupid finale is this? The bad guy steals my blood in order to give himself superpowers. Where did you come up with that original idea?
needs to go
Was that
away.
from every other superhero story
There
ever?
it goes.
Why don't we just do things our own way?
This is the story that Kevin wants.
Okay, then I want to talk to Kevin.
Kevin Feige is gonna show up? Shut the fuck up. Is Kevin Feige gonna be on scene? On screen?
I would murder you to protect Kevin.
This is very creepy, the way you're talking about it.
Yeah.
It's not healthy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go talk to Kevin now.
That is very reflective of how a lot of fans talk about him. This is the actual Marvel Studios. What the fuck?
Why'd you make me sign if you were just gonna do that?
Everyone has to sign the NDA.
He's just doing his job. Jesus.
Bye-bye now.
That was way too much.
Hello, Jennifer.
That's Kevin.
Kevin?
It stands for Knowledge Enhanced Visual Interconnectivity Nexus. Were you expecting a man?
Yeah. I expected.
Yo, this is a play on all the MCU stories are
You are very expensive.
generated by some like AI formula. This is hilarious.
The camera is off you. The visual effects team has moved on to another project. There. Do it now. I possess the most advanced entertainment algorithm in the world, and it produces near-perfect products.
Near perfect.
Some are better than others, but I leave that debate up to the internet.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe is known for its big spectacles and high-stakes plot lines, and Flash, and a whole blood thing that seems super suspiciously close to Super Soldier Serum at the audience in the climax. I propose we don't have to do that. It distracts from the story, which is that my life fell apart right when I was learning to be both Jen and She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Those are my stakes, Kevin. Powers aren't the villain. He is.
Erasing blood clot.
Oh, and Bruce swooping down from literal outer space to save the day in my story?
But Bruce is supposed to return to explain what he was
No,
doing.
we don't need to hear any of that.
Yes, we do.
We're going to introduce
Save it for the movie.
recalculating and abomination.
They're not saving it for the movement.
Are we done here?
Oh, would not mind seeing Daredevil again.
No one
Historically,
would
we've been
mind
live
seeing him
in
again.
that department. Boy,
Star-Lord, 2 daddies, 2 issues.
Jen, please stop.
Oh, and when are we getting the X-Men?
I cannot tell you that.
That's it? We're done?
That's it? You obliterated the thrilling ending Kevin formulated.
Well, yeah, that's what Hulks do. We smash things. Bruce smashes buildings, I smash fourth walls and bad endings. And sometimes Matt Murdock.
Okay, now get back to the show.
What the fuck is this?
Big screen.
This is the wildest fucking
Oh, whatever, Kevin.
fourth wall break
Should
ever.
I transform back, or what's the most budget-friendly way to do this? I'll see you in court, babe.
Look, I didn't mean to.
Hey!
Jen, I'm here to help.
Hey, Daredevil. You missed it. We're done. Sorry.
Everything? Oh,
That's what it looks like in daylight? Nice.
Hi, Daredevil. Alright, as your legal counsel, you understand that if you sign this, you go back to prison for 10 years for violating your parole.
Yep. It's the comic price I pay for my actions.
Wow, so I was wrong about Emil.
Now, Matt, Jen tells me you have your own practice?
Yeah, in the Hell's Kitchen.
You hear that, Rebecca? His own practice?
Hell's Kitchen doesn't sound like a very nice area.
It's not very glamorous, but it's where I grew up, and I've always wanted to help the people in my neighborhood who can't afford legal services. Jen, I could use a court counsel here.
Welcome to my life.
Hey, everyone.
Man. Hey, Bruce.
Oh, hold on.
Cousin, Bruce.
I know I've been away on SKAAR for a while. I'll tell you
SKAAR.
about it, but first, I have someone here that I'd like you all to meet. This is my son, SKAAR.
I fucking knew it. God damn, what is that hairline?
After a criminal
Huh.
conspiracy came to light,
Okay.
Hulk has been cleared
Looks
of
a little strange.
conviction. Oh, She-Hulk, can you share any details about your lawsuit against Todd Phelps, an intelligentsia?
People like Todd Phelps have to be held responsible for their actions. The message we're sending is that if you attack, harm, or harass innocent people, I'm coming for you.
Do you mean in the courtroom or as a superhero?
Yes.
Both.
Now tell our viewers, who are you wearing to court today?
Okay.
The difficult diva of law herself.
Is that the end of it? Eh. I gotta turn that down. I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. It was alright. A for effort. I love seeing Daredevil again. I kind of figured he was in this though. Figured Daredevil was gonna show up again, either just like as a post-credit scene or something. But that was fine. I really don't like the, not necessarily the Intelligentsia fake out. That's hilarious. It looks like Kevin has a hat on, and he's reading it. God damn it! But like the whole bit with Kevin, I actually enjoy because it shows that Marvel Studios is self-aware and they're aware of everything people are saying and whatnot. The one thing I don't like is the way they changed everything. The plot was just, it was wild, and I enjoyed it to some degree, but I feel like, I don't know, it was different, and I enjoyed that for sure, and I enjoy the effort that they put behind it, but I just don't think it was handled the best way, if that makes any sense. Post-credit scene. Hey!
You took your time.
Emil, my apologies for the delay.
You got sucked into another show, didn't you?
We're really in an era of peak TV. Do you have all your things?
Yeah. What's the guest policy at Carbitage?
Well, one with everything.
What about Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
That's a good post-credit scene. Want gonna be a holiday special or special? I'd be okay with that. What the fuck was I saying? I don't enjoy the Intelligentsia just being a group of Reddit dudes, even though they are clearly like key members of the Intelligentsia are going to be introduced within the next 10 to 12 months, or 12 to 24 months, like Doctor Doom, MODOK, the leader, and whatnot. So I really hope this is a situation of them being like, the Intelligentsia exists, and there's more to it than just a fucking Reddit wannabe site. And also, the lingo they used of Todd being an admin on it implies that he is not the creator of it. But he then states that he is the creator of it later on. I am glad they chose a different ending though, because Bruce coming in out of nowhere was fucking would have been annoying to her point of being like it's her show. It's okay. This is by far one of like the weakest shows to me. The best episode is when Daredevil shows up and they make jokes about it not being her episode, which is fucked, but like, which is a thing. But it shows that the whole point of Kevin is showing that there's self-awareness and they want to improve, and I'm with that 100%. Man, I really do hope they bring in the Intelligentsia proper instead of that shit, because that was just disappointing. That's me looking at like what the Intelligentsia is, like that lineup in the comics and stuff for World War Hulk, and you know their involvement with like World War Hulks or whatever, and being, and you know, I'm getting ready to get into that story, and I'm excited for that. And then seeing what we got is a fucking huge downgrade to me. But at least I was for sure right about SKAAR and whatnot. So I guess ultimately this show just isn't for me, and that's fine because I'm not in their fucking key demographic. Oh, I need to put this in the beginning. The rest of these She-Hulk reaction videos, like the rest of the episodes, will be coming out. I'm going to be dropping, I think, Werewolf by Night reaction later this week, and possibly episode 1 as well. And then subsequently after that, it'll just be week after week after week. And also you'll be getting Andor and maybe another series along with it. I'm not sure if it'll either be Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, or House of the Dragon. I have yet to decide, or JoJo Part 6, because I'm practically sitting on the entire first season of Demon Slayer. Like I haven't done anything with it. Like I have all the footage down and I'm just sitting on it. So I'm excited to do that. Could you guys comment down below where you guys saw the Demon Slayer movie, because that's the next part I gotta look at, and I need to find a space for that. And also, I need to say, thank you guys very, very much. We have gained 30 subscribers within the past, what has it been, like 2.5 weeks? And this video right here, which I will revisit that idea and explain more, has gotten, I think at this point, 1.2 thousand views. So thank you very much. I appreciate you guys very like a lot. That was cool. If you guys want to stick around and continue this journey with me as we make more content and I share more of my thoughts about the MCU, the DCEU, then go ahead and stick around. I'm about to start a new thing called the rebirth of DC, the rebirth of DC. Whoops. And I also want to do like a critique video on previous projects, and also like another thing. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I'll leave it at that. Just finished episode 9 not too long ago of She-Hulk, and this video right here that had 1,200 views, and thank you guys very much for that. Feels like I wasted my time making that. No, not really at all. I feel like they're doing this and they are going to reintroduce the Intelligentsia irrespective of what this was, because there's a bunch of key members who are going to be showing up, and there's very clearly a bigger plot line that they're building to with the leader and World War Hulk. I mean, they straight up World War Hulks rather, and that's been backed up by many scoopers and leakers out there. I don't know, I had this whole idea and plot that I had that the Intelligentsia were going to, like, this version of the Intelligentsia that we're getting in the show, were going to be like the lowest of lowest tiers, and this was them like exposing people to help just funnel money from them, from people who were just following like the internet guru type of people without fucking having any sort of critical thinking skills, and it would evolve from there. And that could have been an interesting take, and how like there are people out there who are just straight up scamming people out of money and not, you know, fucking bringing any value to their lives. And I still, to be perfectly honest, even though they did the Intelligentsia this way in this show, I still think that group of people in some way or some fashion will work together and have some sort of loose alliance. But man, I don't know how that She-Hulk episode was just so strange and like zany. Like, they really tried to go out there, and I truly do appreciate the effort in trying to make a different finale, but it just didn't. Some aspects of it just seemed so weird to me. Maybe it was the show itself and how they handled some things, but it just felt so weird. Also, they violated my man SKAAR. That nigga's hairline was awful, bro. I do appreciate them sort of teasing that Abomination and Hulk were going to fight again after 14 years. And I do appreciate them like taking the effort of being like, wouldn't it be weird and dumb if Hulk showed up out of fucking nowhere? Like that makes sense. I think another thing that was fucking weird was the fact that Jen wanted Emil to take accountability, and she was like, wouldn't it be great if he did that? And he does do that, and then he immediately doesn't do it in the post-credit scene. That was like that was weird. Like, what was the whole point of him? Like, I know it's for them to have like an Emil and Wong team up show or whatever the fuck, or team up project or special, but like, what was the point of introducing that plot point? Anyways, it just feels like a waste. Maybe the whole time they're there, Emil doesn't want to transform or whatever, but I don't know. And then him getting added another 10 years to his parole is weird. But that does sort of go in line with what I wanted to. Well, what I wanted was him to be on the Thunderbolts team. However, him leaving with Wong defeats that, and also, so I don't, I'm getting a little bit confused on that point. So, what's going on with the leader, Dr. Doom, MODOK, and the other real members of the Intelligentsia? I have no goddamn clue. I thought they were going to be, She-Hulk was setting the goddamn seeds for that, and it was going to be revealed that Abomination was like one of their enforcers, and he was watching over Todd do this shit, and Todd was going to be just an experiment was going to be a small experiment for them. And basically I thought the real intelligentsia was looking at this fake intelligentsia, or like lower class intelligentsia members, and using them as an experiment for the Hulk blood and stuff like that, in the same fashion that the Power Broker was using the Flag Smashers as an experiment. And I also do think Val and Sharon could both be a part of the intelligentsia as well, and I'm going to explain that in a different video. And also I had thought that, and also with Kevin Feige confirming that Secret Invasion and Armor Wars are very connected, I thought that could have been sort of that continued thread and plotline could have been propagated by the intelligentsia members as well. And I'm gonna explain that in a different video as well. I've been making a lot of videos recently, and I gotta schedule them out. But nevertheless, I still think the leader is going to be doing these things, and he's been doing them from the background. It's just, that was such a weird thing. Like, what the hell was the goddamn point of this She-Hulk blood thing? Like, we don't really know what happened to that Hulk blood. Like, it's just out there still. So maybe it is very much reminiscent of Wenwu and the Mandarin from Shang-Chi and Iron Man 3, where he finds Todd and he's like, you fucking insulted our goddamn name, and I'm going to take your research. Thank you very much, because the government confiscated my shit when I got arrested or whatever. This is just so, I don't know. That finale was just so strange. Like, it's different, and I appreciate that it's different, but it didn't do it for me. I think there could have been much better way. And I think a huge part of that is that we don't see it fucking resolved at all. So it just gets more goddamn strange. Like, we see Todd get arrested, but we don't know if that fucker goes to jail in any capacity whatsoever. Like, at all. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, we don't see them resolve that. We just see that she's going to court against them. Like, it's proven that it was a conspiracy, but that's it. So the intelligentsia, that form of the intelligentsia is still around. I guess with that brings me to the end of this video. So if you like the super nerdy content, more orgy, Star Wars, and anime news and reaction videos, then this is the spot for you. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And another step closer to World War Hulks.